church.
You know, it never fails. We ended up getting rain on our cut hay, which, yeah, that's great. I ended up getting a little bit raked last night, but, yeah, we had to stop because we got rain, so that's great. And that means, unfortunately, we can't continue raking until it dries up a little bit. But I have some exciting news this morning. So yesterday, I ended up heading out and taking a look at that abandoned gas station that's just down the road. So I talked to the guy who manages the property. We're working on a deal right now. It should be done by this afternoon. Basically, the story behind it is the guy that owned it passed away, and apparently there's a few things on the land. We're not too sure what. The guy that manages the property is just selling it as is, and we're buying it as is. So we should be hearing back from him anytime now. Also, YouTube says that over 74% of you guys that watch the videos aren't subscribed, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing. Anyway, I got this GMC running yesterday. So the plan is to hook the flatbed up to this trailer right here, and we'll just unhook this thing. But yeah, it's just a shame that we couldn't end up finishing raking. I was really hoping to get that done, but oh well, not much we can do. But as you can hear, this thing sounds absolutely amazing. Actually, I gotta fold the bed in here. There we go. And we'll just back it up. There we go. All right, look at that. Anyway, it is almost lunchtime here, so I'm gonna head into town, grab some lunch, and then hopefully by the time we finish lunch here, the guy is called and let us know that we got the property. That's all we're waiting on is him, and then we can go over there, check it out, do whatever we want with it, and we will own it, hopefully. I guess we'll see what he decides. Yep, there's the property right there, as you can see. Yeah, not looking too great. I think we're going to be stopping at Applebee's for lunch today. I feel like this parking lot isn't really built for big trucks like this one. Yeah, no. Not quite built for that. All right, I'm going to go get some lunch, and hopefully that guy calls back. Ooh, look, a plane. Is that a crop duster? I think so. All right, I just got a call from the guy, and we have secured the place, so we are free to go on there, take a look at everything as we would like to, which is awesome. I'm super excited to see what we're going to find. Now, this guy used to collect a ton of vehicles. Now, before he passed away, he sold off most of his collection, as far as I know, at least this is what I was told. So, there either could be some vehicles in there or not. The guy that manages the place is not anywhere near here, so we kind of just had to do everything over the phone. But from what I've heard from people that have lived here longer than I have, the guy apparently did collect a few vehicles. Now, I'm not sure where his entire collection went, probably to buyers around the U.S., but I guess we'll see. See if anything is still left there. But hopefully the place is in still good enough shape that we can get it back up and running again. That's my hope. But, okay, it looks like there's... I'm not too sure what's going on with that plow truck, but that's a little weird. Anyway, so we now own a gas station. Well then, I guess let's get out and take a look here. So this deal right here, we do not own this deal. It's owned by a guy over there. He's actually in his stand right now, I think. But yeah, we don't have anything to do with that. Our land just cuts across right this way. So that's as far as we own it. But parts of this place doesn't look too bad. I mean, this part doesn't look too bad. There's some older equipment back here, but yeah, looking a little worse for wear. And then there's the main kind of place here. There's some old pumps here. These are definitely out of date. They'd need to be updated or at least maintenanced at some point if we were to get this up and running again. I'm kind of scared to go in here because I don't want to see how in bad state this place is. It's most likely not going to be too great. But I guess I may as well take a peek in and just see how bad it is. All right, went in there, checked around. It's not too bad. It's actually fairly clean. There's a few products still left in there, but it wouldn't take too much renovating. It's more the outside that looks horrible, which it doesn't look too bad. But as long as we got the outside updated, I think we could be running this place pretty well. But you know what? Before I take a look around here, I'm going to go talk to the guy that owns this place right here, because apparently he might have some information on what might be here. Oh, there's also a shed back there. Not too sure what's in there, but we'll find out in a minute. Okay, so I ended up getting some information from the guy. Yes, he did collect a ton of cars. He sold off a solid 90% of his collection. He's not too sure what else is left out here. So I guess we're going to find out. Old generator. Well, that's not too promising. I mean, if that's all there is an old generator out here. That's not too great. I don't see much else. There's got to be something back here in the bushes. Okay, that would be the thing in the bushes. All right, what is this? I can't even see it. It's so in the bushes. It's a truck, that's for sure. Oh, it's a Chevy. Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing looks, quite worse for wear. You know what? Actually, that looks exactly like, hold on, if we go out here, that looks exactly like the stand owner's truck. Look at that. Look at the resemblance. Yeah, it's super close. Cool. All right, let's see what else is in here. Okay, there's the shed. So this is attached to our land here. We have free roam. Oh boy. I bet you he blocked this off. Okay, well this is gonna, if there's anything in here, it's gonna be a pain to get out. All right, there's gotta be something else back. I'm gonna get cut up by all this brush here. Oh, what's this? Another Chevy. I think this could be another Chevy. I mean, it's got literal plants growing in it. I can't see the names too rusted out. It doesn't look like a Chevy from what I can see of the emblems. Windows are all smashed out here, so there's no chance of clean interior. But yeah, there's literal stuff growing inside of the interior. Well, that's fancy. We're gonna check what's in the shed here in a minute, but I just want to take a look at this. Yeah, this thing looks toasted. Old combine. Not too sure what a guy would do with a combine out here. Oh, this is the plow truck from this winter. Wonder if it broke down and they just are coming to get it eventually. So what I was told from the stand owner is this is actually apparently owned by us. We're not too sure. Apparently it wasn't included in the deal that we made, but apparently it's supposed to be owned by us. So I'm gonna have to talk to the guy I bought it from and just find out what is up with this place, because stand owner says it is ours, and who knows what the heck could be in that barn. I'm curious to see though. But what I'm even more curious to see is what's in the shed. Oh yeah, this thing must have broke down. Weird. Yeah, I want to see what's in the shed and see if there's anything worth what we bought this place for. I guess we didn't really buy this place for the vehicles or anything that would be here, because figured there'd be nothing here, but you know, it'd be a nice added bonus. I'm gonna have to move these tires out of the way. All right, I got the tires out of the way. I guess we're gonna see if we can open this thing up. Okay, I'm gonna need my bolt cutters. Gotta run back to the truck here real quick. All right, I'm just gonna pull this truck right around because I think that field isn't planted, so we should be able to do so. Is there an approach, or am I just gonna have to go right through the ditch? We're just going right through the ditch. Full send. Yeah, it wasn't much of a send, but oh well. Ooh, yep, this field is planted. Okay, we're just gonna drive right around the edge, and hopefully the guy that owns this doesn't get mad at us. All right, I'm just gonna back in right here. There we go, and we'll grab our bolt cutters. Let's snap this. There we go, and let's open it up. This is what we get. Wood and a cement mixer. Just a big stack of wood, but it's cutting off that. I gotta get up there, because there's gotta be something behind there. How am I supposed to get up? Can I peek over? Come on. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Come on, get up. That's a, what is that? Is that a bronco? I can't see. Come on. That's a bronco. Oh, I knew there'd be something worth something in here. But you know, my next thought is, how in the heck are we gonna get this thing? How are we gonna get this thing out of here? I gotta look at this thing and see first. Well, the roof must be really good because there isn't much anything on all this stuff. You know, my question is, why would the guy that had this before us tarp the wood? It's in a shed. If he was gonna do that, you'd think he would have tarped the vehicle. The dadgum Bronco that's worth a ton of money, or at least now it is. I don't know when he would have parked it. This must have been part of his collection, because dang, this is nice. This is one of the cleanest Broncos I've seen, at least. Looks pretty stock, except for the lift wheels and I think license plates, the custom plates on it. You can't really see them from there, but I caught a glimpse of them. And then there is the deal with the hood. Well then, that's interesting. Okay, can we get in here? The door was unlocked. Yes. Oh, look at how clean this thing is. This is clean. If we ever get this sucker out of here, there is no way in heck I am getting rid of this thing. This is gonna take hours to get this thing out of here. How did this guy even get this thing in here? It's sticking edge to edge. Did he just have to build it right in here or something? Okay, I don't even know how we're gonna get this out of here. Shoot. I was gonna say, our easiest way might just be to rip a hole inside of the building and just pull it right out. But, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. Shoot. How are we gonna get this thing out of here? I guess the only way is to just pull it out piece by piece. My only thing is going to be all the wood. The insane amount of wood to get it out of here. There was no key in it, so I got to go and check in the store here, see if there was a key. Because if there's not, we're going to have some issues. All right, I got the key here, so we can start it. If it does start, I guess we'll have to find out here. I have no idea how long this thing has been parked for, so whether it'll start, it depends on if there's old gas in it or something. The gauge says it's empty, so I'm assuming there was no gas in this. There's no signs of mice in it, which is good, so we just got to figure out how to get this thing out of here. And I think I'm going to need the tractor with the front end loader. That's probably going to be our best bet to get this sucker out. So I guess let's head back here. I'm just wondering if I should grab the trailer or not. That depends, because if we can get that thing running, we'll just drive it back to my house, but I guess I could have went back. I could have went back here without going on the field at all. Well, I guess we'll know that for next time, but I think we'll just put it on the trailer. I'll have to go grab the Chevy here. Thing is, all of our tractors have the loaders taken off except that tractor, and I kind of want, I guess we'll just use the older tractor here. All right, we got the trailer unfolded here. I guess let's go and put this thing on there and let it warm up here for a second. This thing is slow as molasses in reverse. Well, at least it's going to fit on the trailer. There may be no cop, but I think I'm going to stop with this trailer on. And the tractor's not strapped, so it might be a smart idea to stop. All right, we'll just pull in this way this time. All right, so my thought here with the tractor is if we can just pull out that barrier that's in there, we'll probably just rip it out. I mean, we don't have much of an option unless I chainsaw it. I guess we'll chainsaw it and then pull it out in pieces. That's probably the better option there. Actually, you know what? While I have this here, we're just going to lift this cement mixer out. We'll get this out, and then we got to move all of this. All right, so it took a little while, but we got the cement mixer and the barrier out of here. Now, just to get this stack of wood. You know, I really have no good ideas for this except taking every piece by piece out. I hate this, but it'll be worth it. Well, it is literally the afternoon now, and we got the pile of wood moved. I moved it all over here, so it's tarped. It took a long time, but now we have access to the Bronco. Finally, it took hours, but we have access to it now. So I'm gonna see if I can get this thing running. I'd grab the truck here so we can boost it, but hopefully we can get it running. Actually, you know what? I could probably just use the tractor, honestly. And I don't have any gas here. That figures. We're at a gas station. Well, time to run back home. All right, we got the booster cables. I think we're good to go to start this thing. And we got fresh gas in it. So let's turn over the key. Fired right up. All right, here we go. And yes, I did check the oil in it. Everything's good. I checked all the fluids. Moment of truth here. Do the headlights work? Oh, they do. Also, I had to put some air in the tires here, but we got it all good now. All right, well, we still have some daylight left, so let's take this thing out for a drive if I don't crash into the fence first. And it goes, too. All right, I'm just going to turn around here real quick. 1,000 likes, and I'll take it mudding. All right, I need to get some new plates on this thing if I want to actually take it driving before I get pulled over or something. And that is going to be good for now. I'll offload this thing in a little bit, but I got to get to raking, at least see if we can go, because I want to get to baling as soon as we possibly can. But anyway, guys, it's going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. And yeah, we got ourselves a new Bronco. Got ourselves a used gas station that we'll be fixing up here in the fall. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.